If you want to run your motor reverse and forward and also want to control with limit switch, that means when limit switch operate, so your motor should stop. Okay, so how to do proper connection with Danfoss drive, also learn a practically connection wire by wire, and also learn which parameter we need to set for this connection. Okay, so let's start video and first understand how it works. After that we will learn complete connection. Let's see how it works. When you press forward start push button, so you can see motor running in forward direction. Okay, relay is also operate, motor running in forward direction. If lifts come here and operate this limit switch. Okay, if limit switch operate, so motor will stop in forward direction. Okay, and if you want to run your motor in reverse direction, okay, so for reverse direction just press this reverse push button, your motor is running in reverse direction. Okay, and lifts come here to here, and if operate this limit switch, okay, if limit switch operate, so your motor will stop in reverse direction. Okay, I hope you clear the concept of working. Now let's see which component is required for this control wiring. So first we connect it to limit switch, and also we connect one 11 pin glass relay. You can see it's 11 pin glass relay in which we have 3 common, 3 NO and 3 NC points. Okay, you can see it's 11 pin glass relay and operating voltage is 24 volt DC. Okay, connected to glass relay, first for forward start and second one for reverse start. So we connected to 11 pin glass relay, operating voltage 24 volt DC. We connect 24 volt SMPS power supply for glass relay operation. Okay, so we connect one SMPS power supply, one stop push button in which we connect NC element. Okay, also we connect one start push button for reverse rotation and forward rotation. So forward and reverse we connect to a start push button in which we connect NO element. Okay, so now let's see how to do proper connection. First we need to connect line and neutral in SMPS power supply, and from here we will get positive and negative. First we need to connect a negative to relay 10 number point, and 2 number point is positive power supply, 10 number for negative power supply. So first we connect SMPS negative directly to relay coil 10 number point. Okay, also we connect a negative directly to 10 number point. So first we connect a negative directly to both relay 10 number point. Okay, now let's see how to do positive wiring. So first we connect 24 volt positive to the stop push button. Okay, it NC element output connect to the forward start push button. Okay, also we loop from input of forward push button. So we connect to one connector from input and connect to the reverse start push button. Okay, so now input wiring is done. Okay, now let's see how to do proper connection. Okay, so for when we press forward start push button, okay, so for interlocking, first we do interlocking connection. So when you press forward start push button, so forward relay should operate, but when reverse relay is in stop condition, so we connect this connector to reverse relay common terminal. Okay, when reverse relay is in stop condition, okay, when reverse relay is in stop condition, so common supply comes in NC terminal. So we use reverse relay NC terminal for interlocking when reverse relay is in stop condition. So this supply pass from common to NC, it's a NC terminal. When reverse relay is in stop condition, so supply comes from NC and connect to the relay 2 number point. Okay, so when you press forward start push button, so forward relay will operate when reverse relay is in a stop condition. So we just simple say interlocking. Okay, simple interlocking connection. Same for reverse push button. When press reverse push button, first connect to this wire to forward relay common. Okay, when forward relay is in stop condition, okay, when forward relay is in stop condition, so common supply comes in NC terminal. Okay, for interlocking and connect to the NC to reverse relay coil 2 number point. Okay, so when you press reverse push button, so reverse relay will operate, but only when forward relay is in a stop condition. Okay, I hope you clear the concept of interlocking. We just do interlocking because when both push button will press, so motor should not run. Okay, so for interlocking connection we do simple interlocking. Okay, now understand how to do holding connection. So for holding connection we connect one coil to common. You can use relay any common point. So we connect one connector from coil to NO in both relay. You can see we connect coil to common in both relay for holding connection. Okay, so we connect one connector from coil to common. Okay, so for holding connection we just need to use common and NO terminal. Okay, so you can use any common and NO terminal for holding power supply. From where we need to take holding connection, it's most important. So for holding connection you can take from stop push button output terminal. Okay, and also you can take holding supply from forward input terminal or reverse push button input terminal. So we take one connector from reverse push button input terminal, holding connection because supply comes continuously here. So for holding supply we take one connector from reverse push button input terminal, connect to the first limit switch NC terminal. First check limit switch NO and NC terminal. So just you need to use limit switch NC. Okay, NC terminal. So output of this NC, when limit switch operates, so supply will cut off. Okay, when limit switch operates, so this supply will cut off and starter will stop. So for holding connection we use limit switch NC, and first limit switch NC wire connect to one output of NC and connect to the second limit switch. Okay, and second limit switch also you need to use NC. Okay, when both limit switch operates, supply will cut off. When limit switch is in normal condition, so supply will pass and connect to the relay NO terminal. Okay, for holding connection you can see common and NO used for holding connection. How it works, let's see. When we press forward push button, so forward relay will operate, and for holding connection we take one connector from coil to common terminal. Okay, and also holding connection gives from limit switch NC terminal. Okay, in normal condition supply pass continuously and connect to the relay NO terminal. Okay, when relay operate, so common to NO makes NC and connect to holding here. Okay, so our relay will hold permanently. Okay, so for holding connection we just use common and NO. Okay, when relay operates, so common and NO makes NC and connect to the relay coil. Okay, and same connection for forward relay and connect one connector to forward relay NO terminal. Okay, when we press push button, okay, so relay will operate and gives to the coil, and also we connect one connector from coil to common. Okay, when relay operates, so it's a holding connection we gives to the NO terminal. Okay, when relay operates, so NO makes NC and our relay will hold, and if limit switch operates, so holding connection will cut off because we use limit switch NC terminal. Okay, when limit switch operates, so our relay will stop, and if relay is stopped, so motor will stop. You can see when you press forward push button, forward relay is hold. Okay, and when limit switch operates, so relay will stop. If reverse push button press, so reverse relay is hold, and when you press limit switch, so relay will stop. Okay, it's a basic control wiring. Start with push button and stop with limit switch. Okay, I hope you clear the concept. Now let's see how to do Danfoss VFD connection for this setup. So in Danfoss VFD, it's control terminal from 12 number point to 16 number point. 12 number point is for plus 24 voltage DC. Okay, because we are doing wiring in PNP mode, so need to do wiring from 12 number point, which is 24 voltage DC. 18 number point is digital input first, which we need to for forward rotation. So 18 number terminal digital input first, we will program for forward rotation. 19 number point for digital input second, we will program this digital input second for reverse rotation. So 19 number terminal for reverse rotation, 18 number terminal for forward rotation. I hope you clear the concept. We will program this digital input. So we take first connector from 12 number point 24 volt supply and connect to the relay common. Okay, relay common and first forward relay. Okay, same connection for reverse relay, connect to the one connector and connect to the common terminal of relay. Okay, so 24 volt supply comes continuously in relay common, and if relay operate, push button press, so relay operate and relay hold. Okay, so supply comes this common to NO. Okay, so we take one connector from NO and connect to the first digital input, which is 18 number point. Okay, it's 18 number point. So forward relay operate, so commands connect to 18 number point, we will program for forward rotation. Okay, you can see we use relay common and NO terminal for VFD command. Okay, and if limit switch operates, so holding supply will cut off, and if holding supply will cut off, so relays will stop. If relays will stop, so drive will stop. I hope you clear the concept. Same for reverse relay. When reverse push button press, reverse relay is hold, and common to NO supply comes here. So take one connector from NO and connect to the digital input second 19 number point. We will program this 19 number point for reverse rotation. Okay, so connection is very simple. I hope you clear the concept. If first relay operates, so drive run in forward rotation, and if limit switch operate, so drive will stop. Okay, if reverse push button press, so drive run in reverse direction. If limit switch operate, so drive will stop. Okay, I hope you clear the concept. Now let's see which parameter just we need to set in Danfoss drive for digital input programming. So first we press menu button, again press menu button. First parameter is for third group. Okay, in third group just press OK. Basic parameter, third group, 3 parameter for maximum frequency. First you need to set motor frequency at which you want to run. Okay, so you can just need to set motor frequency here, maximum frequency, and for digital input just need to give in fifth group. Okay, so fifth group 10 parameter, fifth group 10 parameter for digital input first 18 number terminal, which function you want to program. So just we set 8. Okay, so 8 for forward rotation. Okay, so we program 18 number point for forward rotation, also 11 number point for digital input second. Okay, which is 19 number point. Okay, and we program this 19 number point when 19 number supply comes, so drive should run in reverse direction, so we set 11 for reverse rotation. I hope you clear the concept of how to run motor reverse and forward with Danfoss drive and control with limit switch. If you like this video, please press like button. For today's enough. We'll meet in next video.